Hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. Mana has broken out yesterday, I think it was, or the day before yesterday, out of this bull flag here, out of this smaller bull flag, and we can take a look that it made, or is currently making another potential bull flag, and I'm going to take a look at what we're doing here. So looking at the Mana chart overall, you can see this line which is coming up here, the teal line, is the 20-day moving average. So that is providing immediate support for the price should it drop further. We've got the 50-day moving average down here at around 144. By the way, the 20-day moving average is sitting at around 240. And down here, way down there, we've got the 200-day moving average that really needs to catch up. It's only below $1 at the moment. Now, this is the 1 hour chart. Let me go to the 4 hour. In my last video, I said that we were probably going to drop a little bit more after we had that bull flag building here. So I gave you a price target of around 313. I said I wouldn't be surprised if we drop to 313, and that was based on the fib levels, and we can draw the fib levels and we can see that we exactly hit the 313 level, maybe quite a little bit lower, but yeah, let's take a look. I think it's roughly here. So there you go. So just to show you the fib levels again of that one move here, and you can see that we came all the way up to 382, yeah, and then are retracing currently. And my last video, I think we were around 320, 330, and I said, look, we could come down once more to the 313 level, and that is what we did yesterday. You can see that here to the 0.5 fib level. Now we're climbing up higher, have problems to climb higher, so we're not really getting above 330 at the moment. So we could really retest the 313 again. If we lose 313, we could drop to around $3. I wouldn't be surprised. That would be the golden pocket. Did say that yesterday as well. Golden pocket is where prices are most often drawn to, and also that is a very realistic possibility that you see another drop to $3 after that nice move here to the upside. So that is what I think. We're currently in a bull flag, in that small bull flag. If we take just that simple price target of that bull flag and say, look, if we break out, let's just assume we go back down to $3, yeah, and maybe just extend here that trend line. Maybe that will be something like that, yeah, and then just somewhere at around the $3 mark, which is probably like here, break out. Then you could expect a price move towards 420, around that range. Bear in mind, these targets are always taken with a pinch of salt. These are basically estimations. They don't often really realize to that same degree in the crypto market, because the crypto market is so dynamic, not very rational, which then makes these oftentimes not too promising. I'm certain we are going to head into that direction, but if we really get to the 420 level in the first move, don't think so. But what you can see here, we did the same before. We moved up, came down. At the time, I thought this was already a bull flag. I remember that it was a small bull flag, but we couldn't really get higher, so made another move. We extended the bull flag. That could happen again. We could even come down here even lower, and then just have an extended bull flag over time. So I expect price moves to the upside for Mana, but I don't think it's realistic to see another price move like that in the near future. I think at some point next year we could, Mana could even get to maybe $10, yeah. But we're talking about more of a medium-term, long-term thing here. And the reason for that is just the move that we already made. I mean, to be honest, guys, I know Mana is now many people now have Mana on their radar. People who didn't have Mana on the radar before. And the reason is Mana already pumped. But Mana pumped 600% something, in just a few days. So if we just take a look here from 70 cents, roughly where we started, all the way to where we came up to that, pretty much the $5 level. Oops. Yeah, we made around 600%, okay? That's what we did, and we're retracing strongly, okay? So this is, in my view, still a bull flag, but it could become quite a long one, and it could become quite a high and a long one. Yeah, and the reason I say that is on the weekly, I think we are still overbought. Yeah, if you take a look here on the RSI on the weekly, we are still way overbought, and you can't expect another 2x, 3x with an overbought RSI on the weekly. It just doesn't work. I mean, to be honest, everything is possible in the crypto market, but something significant would need to happen for that. If you have a crypto that's already that much overbought, yes, you can see further price increases. And, you know, on the daily here, we are nearly overbought now. But yeah, if we consolidate a little bit more, we can bring the RSI down, then move up a little bit more, but not to the same degree that we did before. People ask me in the comments, you know, do you expect a move like that again? Potentially, but not, you know, not this year, I think. It just will take time to bring that RSI down on the weekly. And you can bring down the RSI down on the daily quicker, but even then you can't expect that much of a move. Here on the 4 hour, I mean, we're not overbought anymore, so you can expect some short-term price increases. But overall, I think, you know, even though I expect further price increases for Mana, I wouldn't be surprised if we get quite a long consolidation here between the 0.618 fib level here at 233, 234, where we found support here, and maybe, you know, maybe between the 0.382 at 335 could move in that way, or even between the 0.214 and the 0.618. So between $4 roughly and 235. You could expect some sideways move in a channel or something for a while. And the reason I say that is, as I said, we need to bring the RSI down. Longer term, I see prices here of, you know, yeah, $10, maybe even $12 when the whole market cap goes up off the crypto market anyway. And I think, as I said many times before, I think these gaming ones or virtual reality, metaverse, cryptos are going to outperform a lot of the other segments in the crypto market anyway. But if a crypto is already that much overbought, I'd be struggling to expect much further price increases. And yes, there will be price increases, but not to that degree. So people who are speculating in now, I wouldn't expect a 2x very quickly, you know, or a 3x. Maybe even 2x, yeah, but it will take time because, and the reason I say that is we've done something similar with Quant. I don't know if you know Quant, but Quant also made a similar move. And just want to show you, if we take from down here, just the percentage of price increase to the top here, that was very similar. That was 600% as well. And it didn't take long. It actually took a little bit longer, but it didn't take very long. And we have now been retracing in a very similar formation in a bull flag, basically from the 6th of September to now, 2 months, right? That took, and we still are. Oh no, we have just come out of the overbought range on the RSI on the weekly. And at some point now we can expect some further price increases. But if you're on the weekly that much overbought because we made these huge moves to the upside, that's just a couple of months potentially retracement, yeah. So here we did something similar, came all the way up here, and that was only like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, you know, just 2 weeks ago. So you could expect a retracement, or not a retracement necessarily, but a consolidation, maybe until into the new year. I mean, I'm just saying that it gets more difficult for a price to go up if the price is already that overbought. Yes, certainly I expect two-digit prices here next year. I would certainly expect that. So it's a good long-term one in my view, Mana, just to diversify the portfolio. It's a solid one, good project. It's growing community as well. But if you want to expect like a 3, 4, 5, 10x from here, I think it's better to look for other cryptocurrencies. But it's a solid one. And as I said, the metaverse crypto market is going to grow. So, you know, that's just what it is. That's what I see in the price. And hope I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.